Hi everyone, and welcome to day 22 on 30 days before Halloween on Adams for the Love of Movie Picks. This time around, the category is going to be Monster Hunter films, Halloween films. The first one up is Hansel and Gretel. But unlike the children's fairy tale, as morbid as it is, has a little bit of a different take on it. Obviously, you've got the brother and sister Hansel and Gretel, but in this one, it says Hansel and Gretel witch hunters, but they really hunt just about anything, any kind of monster. Really great action sequences. Some pretty unique characters that they go after in this. So you've obviously got Jeremy Renner and Gemma Arterton as Hansel and Gretel. Famke Janssen is in this, and Peter Stormare. Just a really good story, interesting characters, and really well done movie. Next up is one that it's kind of a love-hate thing. This movie, I know some people that really like it. I know some people that really hate it. Me personally, I like this movie. It's The Last Witch Hunter, starring Vin Diesel. This one here, the premise is, centuries ago, he basically went after what they call the Witch Queen. Vin Diesel plays a character called Calder. And but in doing so, she placed a curse on him that he may live forever. And basically, he ends up in the modern world as a modern witch hunter. Just a really interesting concept. I think Vin Diesel's performance in this movie is fantastic. Just some great action sequences. Just a really cool character, Calder. Really like The Last Witch Hunter. Next up is Legion. I forgot to mention in The Last Witch Hunter, besides Vin Diesel, it's also got Elijah Wood, Rose Leslie, and Michael Caine. And then Legion stars Paul Bettany. It's also got Lucas Black, Tyrese Gibson, Adriana Palacki, and Kevin Durand. So I'll just read the case to give you the premise of what it's about. So, at a remote desert truck stop, the fate of the world will be decided. Evil's armies are amassing, armed and united by Archangel Michael, Paul Bettany. A group of strangers become unwitting soldiers on the front lines of the apocalypse. Their mission: protect a waitress and her sacred unborn child from the relentless bloody siege of the demonic legion. I forgot. Also, Dennis Quaid is in this as well. Really good movie, good storyline, some great special effects, some really creepy characters in this, and just some great fight scenes. So, really like Legion. Last up in this category is I, Frankenstein, starring Aaron Eckhart. Just trying to see here. Bill Nighy and Jai Courtney are in this movie as well. This one here is a different take on the Frankenstein story. Instead of being called Frankenstein, he's actually named Adam, like the first man. And 200 years after a shocking creation, Adam still walks the earth, but when he finds himself in the middle of a war over the fate of humanity, Adam discovers he holds the key that could destroy humanity. Basically, it's a war between, if my memory serves me right, I'm trying to remember, it's gargoyles, which are actually the good guys, and I forget who the bad guys are. In this particular one. It's still a really interesting concept, different take on the Frankenstein story, and just some great action sequences. So I highly recommend any one of these films. I Frankenstein, I would say, is probably a PG-13, maybe 14A. Legion, I would say, is a rated R. Last Witch Hunter, 14A. And Hansel and Gretel is rated R. So some great movies there, folks. Hope you enjoyed that category for day 22. Have yourselves a good night, and we'll catch you tomorrow for day 23.